I just think for me it is my ability to just being real. We've got lots of people that are real, but don't forget that when I came to the radio, we didn't have a lot of people doing what I was doing. Now, almost every radio station wants to have a Pidgin radio presenter, wants to have a comedian being a radio presenter. Then it was not the thing in vogue then until Wazobia came on board, and then we just started it like that. So I just think it's just the grace of God. I cannot really say this is it. Because when you look at it, there are 1,001 people that are far, far better than you, but they're not there anywhere. They're not near you. So it's just God. It's just God. And then once God says, now your time. Now it says in one of his songs, Omona turn by turn. Beg Baba God, make you reach your turn. This industry, Omo plenty python. Anywhere we go be, Omo just focus on your way to the top. I just kept the focus. I like to always say this to people. Whether you like it or not, we all have a purpose, what it is that we are here on earth to achieve. Most of us don't take our time to look for what that is. And then I try as much as possible to do that a lot with my own self. So, I just majorly, na God. I don't know, na God. The business. Every day, first thing when I wake up, I pray, and after I pray, commit everything to the Most High. And after I pray, I go to brush. Smelling mouth, no good. Some people are naturally born like that. Some people's mouth is just like someone that drank sokawi juice. But someone like me, I must brush mouth. It's very, very important part because you don't know. You don't know. And then, of course, I have my bath and then I go to work. Normally, I go to Wazobia, and then once I finish from Wazobia FM, I go back home, take an hour break, an hour sleep thereabout, and then I leave home, and then I come to my office. That's where I am now. And then I leave my office from around 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7, and then I'm back home. That's my daily routine, except when I have appearances, I've got an event, apart from those, no, I go back home and then I'm at home. I'm a homeboy. Maybe you just count me as one. I'm a homeboy. I don't club, I don't party, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't eat out, so now house you go see me pass. Now the best place to relax, my dear. The best place for you to relax is in your house, except your house not very convenient, but anywhere where you find relaxation, please enjoy it, have fun. My house. The business. Favorite holiday spot for me is majorly the United States. That's where I stay. That's where I spend most of my time. And then if I'm not in the US, every August I'm in the UK. Every August I'm in UK. And then any other country. I also do a lot of South Africa. So I do South Africa, I do US, and then I do UK once a year. UK is once a year, but US. The business. Favorite game na Ludo, Snake and Ladder, IU, What, Tente. My mother told me. I don't know plenty of no my mother told me. My mother told me that she will guide me. Another darling, if I was good. You don't say. But Tente, my mother told me, Suwe, Ludo, all those ones, my sport any day. The business. Favorite soup, white soup, okra soup. The business. Embarrassing plenty now. You know, go feel remember all of them. Embarrassing plenty. Embarrassing plenty. One time, one girl come my radio station with tattooed Yaw on her waist, and then she came to meet me to say that she loves me. I never seen her before. I don't know who she be. I don't know where she come from. But she said she loved me. That one, he plenty, plus the one way person they see for outside. I mean, there was one time like that they said someone stole and then the guy, a mariner, and then they were chasing the guy. I was carrying a bag. I didn't even know that the guy ran, dropped the stuff in my bag, and then vanished. And then the next thing, they stopped me, and then they said that we were together. That's the way they used to steal. I don't know who was telling them that, whether the person that was saying it to me, to whether himself the thief, for them to know. Say that normally they go in twos, in batches. So once one steals something, they'll pass to the next, and then the next. So that I was one of them. My saving grace was that one or two people knew me, and that was what saved me. So we've got lots of things. We've got lots of things. It's too much to, can't even remember. I lose count. The business. When I lifted the Olympic torch in London, representing Nigeria at the 2012 Olympic, I was 7,000 people were chosen around the world, and then I was one of the 7,000 that was chosen to lift the torch representing Africa. Myself, Banky W, Kanwan Kwa Funke Akindele. The business. There's time for everything, and then I think from every angle, everyone understands, and I think I also understand. The timing is not enough, though, but we've got no choice but to learn to manage it, and that's exactly what I try to do. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, give to God what is God. So we give whatever time we're meant to give to everything that I do. And if I also have a project, there's time allocated for everything. So basically, that's it. The business. One of my projects that every year I do my yearly show, and then the one I did for 2016 is Shalanga, myself and AY, and then the response was awesome. I'm telling you, you can just Google it online, hashtag Shalanga or Shalanga by Yaw. You just need to just go there and just check it out. And it was something else entirely. Eco Hotel and Suites, my yearly show. And then I'm telling you, but majorly, the theme, Shalanga, is talking about Nigeria. A lot of us just use this country as a dumping ground. If you know what Shalanga is a pit toilet. And then a lot of us just use this country as a dumping ground, and then we just dump things, bad things, and then we are not interested in what happens to the country itself. And then, but we just pray that one day the country will get better. It will be fixed. We pray. But it takes you and I to make it work. For it's not government. You and I, let's contribute and do the right things. The business. So for me, talent is important, but education is paramount. It's important you go to school, and then that will also help you to place you at a particular level. That one is one. And at the same time, you must discover the essence while you're on earth. You know, a lot of people say there are 3 stages in a man's life: the day you are born, the day you marry, the day you die. But there are 4 stages actually. What of the day you discover why you are on earth? You need to discover that reason why you are here. That thing that makes you tick, that thing that makes you stand out. You must discover it, and then you must chase it squarely. You know. So for every one of you out there, make sure you do all those, and then pray to God. The God factor is key. I don't believe in luck. I believe in favor of God. Yeah? But you must also be prepared for it, so that when it comes, you to just key in. When it comes, it will just key in. Like I said earlier on, there are 1,001 people that are far, far better than me. I know. But it's just the grace of God upon my life. That's just it. Nothing more. Nothing more. So please, for you out there, you must do this thing. And don't forget, not turn by turn. Beg Baba God, make it reach your turn. That's my best song ever. This industry, plenty python. Anyhow we go be, just focus on your way to the top. My name is Yaw. Thank you.